in concert. It's us.
Incontinent.
In alive incontinent. Thanks, John. Thanks for starting us off on a class.
We're within the continent.
Yeah. Are we within the top of the continent?
No, we're within it.
Okay.
Gabriel
Fair enough.
Knight,
I'm
the Beast
the
Within.
asshole. I'm the asshole. I asked.
Second time I've referenced Gabriel Knight on here.
Yeah, man. I mean, reference it as much as you want. Cabrice and Core, you know? Goat without horns. Gary went to that actual voodoo museum. Last
It's
time
really
he was
weird.
in New Orleans to visit the great and wonderful Jerma Greer.
Nice.
This is where I where I fought that lady, and then I went back in here, and now I have to go all the way back around again. It's more
Can't fight that super boss yet.
Yeah, it's
Bug
me,
time.
roommate Will. Listen to Bloodborne Bonfireside Chat, and then when Dark Souls 3 came around, it's like, hey, let's get this cool fucker on the podcast.
He
I believe
works
my
for
first.
the AV Club.
I mean, I do have that extremely minor set of credentials. But yeah, my first appearance on the network ever, I think, was the abject suffering I did on Daydreaming Davy. Was, I believe, the first thing I ever did on the show, on any of the network stuff. I forgot to do this Stag Station. Let's
Gotta
pop
pay
it
for it.
open. Gotta pay for
Pay
it.
to play with my man. Don't forget to put all your money in the bank.
Oh yeah, I gotta put some money in the bank. Money in the bank. Boogie in the butt. Boogie in the butt. You've opened several Stag Stations now, haven't you? He feels his memories returning to him, like the stagways of his mind. And then anytime, you can always talk to him about any of the
Yeah, he'll have like
locations that
flavor
he's at.
text for where he is, yeah.
Jack, it's fine. I'll be upset by something. Why is the money called Geo? Is that getting at something? I don't know. Yeah, they had Austin, and they had one AV Club person that most people don't like. The guy who was not yet running games coverage for the AV Club at the time. I think. I don't think that position had devolved to me yet. Hey, puppy.
Devolved.
I'm
thinking about the Super Mario Brothers movie where the guy gets devolved into a Goomba.
John, you got it. I was making a cunning reference to the character of Toad in the Super Mario Brothers movie, as played by some guy from some band. I don't remember who or what.
Yeah, he seemed bandish.
Hi, Bill.
Man, we got all the heavy hitters tonight.
I mean,
Yes,
yeah.
okay, fine.
Yeah, it was Bono.
Buffy, Bill, Jack's here.
Had a long neck for
Yeah, it's just-
breakfast. And Bono
that
as
up, yeah.
Toad. As Toad, it's me, Bono. Hello. Bono Star.
Famous Toad Bono.
Famous to Bono. Oops.
That bug or plant is upset with you being
I mean,
a bug.
Bill, you got a bunch of Will Bucks, the currency that people get for tuning into my streams.
I mean, literally, the Twitch gives you like coins for just watching people's streams passively.
Does it? Is that something?
Yeah, it's-
Hi, random. Is that something I
Well,
have to like
it's-
turn on by letting them subscribe, which I'm not going to let them do?
No, I think it's just like if you have emotes or something, it lets them like have access to premium emotes or something.
Okay.
Garbage like that. I don't
Yeah,
really know
I
what
don't
it
know.
is.
Jack's a heavy hitter. Jack, I weigh more than you.
Yep.
I think I didn't try to pick you. I didn't try to like lift you. But yeah, we're all just watching for
Yeah,
the
just-
coins.
Watch for those delicious Mushroom Kingdom coins.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
Oopsie daisy.
Yeah, play coins. They'll let you do all sorts of cool stuff in Etrian Odyssey games and stuff.
Yeah, this is your NFT. This is your foothold into crypto, I think, right?
Only if NFT stands for not fucking taking it.
No
Rodrigo,
fun time.
I also wish you liked Hollow Knight. You can just watch it though. From moss and leaf our life is drawn, while it grows upon the path we shall never wilt. That was worth coming down here for.
Mm-hmm. Got that flavor text.
Love to take a big snort of that Flava Flav text.
There's a giant clock. Everyone's having a good time.
Sure.
He hasn't said anything problematic yet.
Oh, that's almost certainly not true, John. I'm pretty sure Flavor Flav
No,
said something.
I don't mean... No, I don't mean altogether. I mean...
Oh, you mean
he's been here
today?
such a short length of time in this room with us that he does not said it yet.
Sure, he's been quietly observing the chat without saying anything problematic.
It's funnier if I explain it ad nauseum.
Yeah. John, I do currently feel a little nauseamed, so well done.
Yep, I start nauseamed. Gotta take some Peppo.
Yeah. Oops, that's your secret, Captain.
You're always Peppo?
I'm always Peppo Pig.
Great.
Is Will Banksy? Hard to say. Hard to say. Follow the clues. I said that and then realized I was doing the remember the clue bit from You Don't Know Jack.
I know. I'm born not knowing Jack.
Yeah, I mean, that's your secret, Captain.
I'll die not knowing it. Oh my god.
I feel like I've been through here
I have
before.
so many secrets.
I've gone like... I think I
You
know
should
where
buy the compass!
Out.
You should buy the Jesus compass.
I'll buy the fucking compass!
Buy
Buy the compass!
What am I made of, Geo? Jesus.
What am I? What am I? Made of Geo? Maybe I am. Maybe that's the plot twist. Ooh. This looks like... Okay, yeah, I've definitely been down through here.
Yep.
So that is... Oh, come on, guys. I'm trying to heal. Be cool. Yeah, so I could push all the way to the right and then down through, Fog Canyon. I think that's what I'll do, since I now have the dash that I needed to get over there. Yeah, that's, like, I'm a layered nest, or a layered burrito of nested identities. I am Will, who is Robert Del Naja from Mass Attack, or whatever they're called, Mass Effect, who is Banksy.
Yeah, Mass Effect.
Yeah, from Mass Effect. I'm John. I'm Morden from Mass Effect. Had to do it myself. Someone else would have messed it up. Pretty good Morden impression, huh?
It's weird that you know that line and you haven't played that game.
Well, John, I read a lot of TV tropes.
That Mass Effect wasn't on TV, so I don't believe you.
John, you're aware that... John, you upset me. That one upset me. That one upset me.
I like it. I liked it.
I got log jammed. I really got it in the brain with that one. My opinions on Mass Effect is that, I mean, I'm on the record saying that for the remaster, they should have replaced the Mako tank with a Honda Accord. Beyond that, I never played the third game because it... Oh, shit, this is a fight.
It's a big fight.
It's not that bad. I think I can even, like, run away.
I mean, you should fight it.
I guess. How have I gone with the recent heat wave? I mean, I assume you're asking how I've been. Fine. The bad heat wave died off was ended on Monday night. So I am in. Since then, I have been fine. The 2 days where it was bad were really, really unpleasant. Like tremendously unpleasant. Like if you've ever been in your car and you were like, "Oh, it's hot," because I don't have an air conditioning in our car. I'll roll down the window and let the breeze cool me off. Imagine if that was just an oven. That jump is tricky. And it was just like other hotter, like just still the same temperature of air coming through. Is kind of what it was like. It really did feel like you were being like baked if you went outside. I am doing a bad job on this guy. I do not recommend the heat wave. Hey, look at all that cash.
Money.
Money, money, money.
Money cash.
Oh, you got
And now
little friends. He ran away.
He busted into smaller ones.
Yeah. I have air conditioning. We have an air conditioner in... We had, at the time of the heat wave, we had one functioning air conditioner in Olivia's room. Assassin's Creed. Okay, yeah. I do have Valhalla installed on this box right now because I keep meaning to go back to it because I like it a lot. Oh wait, that's not. I remembered I didn't. That's not actually why I installed it. I installed it because I had a freelancer write a column about the rock stacking in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, so I had to install the game so I could go take screenshots of the rock stacking. That's funny because I'll like look at stuff and like, why'd I install that? And I was like, I must have wanted to play Valhalla again. I don't really want to play Valhalla right now. And I'm like, wait, no. It was for that piece. There is rock stacking. There's mini game where you
do you know you can shoot those
cairns.
back at them?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, no. I do now, though.
Yeah, that's how you deal with those. Well, that's how I deal with them anyway.
Yeah.
They're annoying.
This is how I deal.
This is how we do it.
John, did you see Uncut Gems?
No. I haven't watched that yet.
John, it's good, man. You should check it out.
I'll do so.
Very good moment. Sammy torso report. Sammy's currently cleaning her torso. She's sitting right next to me. And she's doing a clean.
Sammy.
She can't hear you because I have headphones.
I know, but it's like, Jerry.
Oh, sure. Hydrator,
like
haven't
the Jerry
died yet.
Springer
Still
thing
preemptive.
Everyone loves.
Oh, yeah.
A preemptive
give me some
attack.
money. Give me some money.
John Brader's here.
Yeah, I am home alone tonight, minus the cats, because Olivia is at a hotel by the airport, so that she will not get triggered by fireworks.
Man, it's like quiet here for a long time, and then there'll be this big explosion, and I will be actually concerned that, like, I just forget. I'm like, what the hell was that? Oh, right, god damn it.
Well, like, what happened yesterday was there were very few pops last night, but Olivia spent the whole day anxious about being activated by the pops, and it had a lot of the same effects.
Right. That sucks.
So it was an unpleasant time. So she is on her own at the hotel tonight, and then I will join her at the hotel tomorrow, which is also a good time to note that there will be no stream tomorrow night, because I will be watching Food Network with my girlfriend in a hotel.
Room service. Fancy.
Yeah, that is a choice that we evolved to over a while. I will admit, I have not always been super great about understanding the lack of flexibility that comes with things like PTSD. Like, that's been a real learning journey for me in the relationship, and just like, because my whole life I have just, my philosophy has always been, oh, that's unpleasant, but I can adjust myself, and that's like, that is in hindsight, that is a full on ableist perspective.
Yeah, it's a very privileged position to be in.
Yeah. But that's a thing that at least I had to like unlearn. I am not best boyfriend. I fuck up all the time. Anyway, so yeah, so that was something like it took me a while to like, and also money was tighter a few years back than it is at the moment. So it was, 2-night hotel stay is like $400.
Yep.
Which is not insignificant. So it was a lot of like adjusting myself and my priorities, and like realizing what things are
the value of it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like the value of Olivia not being like
keyed up.
Yeah, like just absolutely miserable for like 5 days straight.
Mm-hmm.
So, which is of course also a purely selfish thing to do, because if Olivia's miserable, shit, and I died.
Wow.
Oh man, death number 1. Oh, that's a long way away too. I had not rested on a bench in a while. That was a lot of money to lose too.
It's a wombo combo. Yikes.
Woof. All right, death number 1. Good thing I'm not playing Iron Soul.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, there's once you beat the game, you unlock a one death mode.
God, I would cry.
Yeah.
Sometimes video games are too intense for me, guys.
Yeah, I mean, if that hadn't happened, I think, like, I still think I have a decent chance of beyond that one making it through this with very few deaths. But
well, very few is more than one.
It's more than one, yeah. I've thought about doing the Iron mode. It does. There's a couple like interesting quirks to the Iron mode in this too. Like,
well, you did a Resident Evil Plus. Oh, I guess you played through it on your own though. You just showed us New Game Plus.
Yeah. I did not. I only died once in that entire Resident Evil playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
And that was only when I fed myself to baby.
Oh yeah, you did that on purpose. Jesus. I thought you were going to die to Sturm for a second.
Yeah, it seemed possible.
Was it Sturm? Somebody gave you a run for your money.
Yeah, I took some hits. All right, let's see. I'm at that bench. Oh, okay. I went the wrong way. Oh well, I'm most of the way to Fog Canyon now. Woof, gotta get my soul back, John. Yeah, I'm hopeful that the new place that we're headed to will be a little bit quieter, and if not, we'll just do the hotel still. But John, I got such a big fucking backyard in my future. It's gonna be very nice.
Mm-hmm. I don't love mowing. That's a personal thing of mine, but I am excited that you're excited.
I mean, I don't mind mowing, and I like being able to, like, I'm not going to get a dog. We have 3 cats. We're at 3 animals. I'm like, don't fucking say that in front of Olivia, because she keeps saying, oh, can you get a dog? I'm like, no, we have 3 fucking cats. That's enough. Hi, Sammy. You're enough for me, Sammy.
Sammy is like a dog.
She's very unlike a dog.
You can rest at that bench there and be even closer.
Oh. Thank you, John.
To the right. Yep.
Yeah. John, you had that big fucking backyard when you were growing up, though.
Yeah, hated it. Really terrible.
You had we had probably roughly similar sized backyards, but they were both huge because we both grew up in
country.
Yeah, rural Indiana. Big yards, riding mowers.
There was agriculture behind me.
A lot of agriculture all over the place.
You had railroad tracks by your house. That was cool.
John, I sure did. Truer words, you know? Very, very true. Yardworking podcast. Yeah, I used to be, I used to listen to a lot of Agatha Christie audiobooks while doing the old lawn. Yeah, the place, it's owned by the wife, the woman who is married to Gary's bandmate Andrew, the Law Dog, and they bought a new house, and they needed someone to rent out their.
Oh, creepy music! We get the creepy.
Yep. And it's so it has the benefit of being like, you know, owned by people. You know, not anything bad.
You got it back.
I got it back. But yeah, it's very, very spacious. It's got a covered patio that even when it was hot seemed like it stayed pretty cool. I'm very looking forward to just like sitting out there and working and reading and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Like the house itself isn't bad either. Like it's a nice house, but it's the yard was a big selling point for it.
Gotta head to that bank.
Yeah, let's bank some stuff. Hi.
Gio.
Hell yeah, let's see. Let's deposit 650 more.
Wow, it puts you over 1,000.
Yeah. All right. Stay safe. My lawn is your lawn. My lawn is my lawn. Actually, just real quick, let's see if she's still like hanging out. She's cool. Everything okay? Yeah. Hi. Love her. Stab.
I take it it's a $1 threshold then.
If memory serves. Will, listen to my podcast, Everything to Puppy. I discuss every single puppy in The Binding of Isaac. Let's see. What puppies are in The Binding of Isaac? There's Cricket. And then Cricket's body. And that's Isaac for you, man. That's Isaac for you. What was that, John?
That's what she sounds like. She says, She's
There's also Dark Tooth, Bark at the Moon. Let's see. Is there anything else I need? Is there anything I need back in town?
You were gonna get compass.
I was gonna get the compass. I'll buy. You know what, John? I'll buy the fucking compass. You're right. It's a good plan.
It's great.
Ride the stagways
instead of the go to him.
Soma's $2. Cool. Talking about Guppy, did the ranking of sins from Guppy with your best friend yesterday? Yeah, that one still, when I think about it, hurts a lot. So it's a very good exercise to do between friends. John, have you listened to that episode of Everything to Guppy where Gary and I rate each other according to what we think our sins are?
Is it pretty far back?
It's not that far back now.
Okay, then I have.
You there, why are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zoth the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. Well, you were hiding here in your dingy little village. I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. All glory to me!
So yes, okay, fine. Soma is very scary. We actually played it on here.
I don't know. It's more upsetting than scary, but yes.
Pale thing,
it's
you wear
intense.
that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying burrow. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below, one built for our like. Meet me there and we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare.
Out of it, it was more just like, bummer.
Yeah, it was pretty upsetting content.
It's a cool game, but it was just like...
Yeah, I've no doubt that it does cool things. It seemed like an interesting deal. It's just, I can't speak for you, but, like, I can't fuck with, like, Outlast or Amnesia, I guess, is like that, too, where it's like, you have no combat. It's just running.
None of that bothers me. It was literally, well... It's just that it's like it's a video game where like you do like emotionally complex murders.
Yeah.
And like
unplugging the lady was really bad. I
yeah,
didn't like that.
that's just not what this like. You know, this is a comedy stream, right?
It's whatever you say it is, boss.
Interesting. For lack of a better word, it's a stream for jokes. Like I spent like the first 20 minutes of that stream dicking around throwing stuff around the apartment, and then we had to unplug a lady.
Tonal shift, one might say.
Tonal shift. John Unionize is the directive from the chat.
I am a union. I am Legion.
I'm
absorbing you all one at a time. Jabrader was first. Many will follow.
Wait, really? What, Bill? I mean, John, if I took money from y'all, I'd give John a cut of it.
Yeah,
but
this is just fucking around, man.
The fungal wastes.
You're getting spewed on!
Yeah, you're getting spewed on.
Is this to the Mantis Lords? They're in here, aren't they?
Eventually, yes. Oh, this is a comedy stream? It's more a comedy stream than a drama stream, let's say. Like...
Yes, I am Legion. I am Legion.
Yeah.
We are Legion.
Like, I might at some point play Disco Elysium on here, you know? But I will definitely not play... I'm not gonna play Soma, I think. It's too heavy for me. Like, Disco Elysium is besides being heartbreaking, is one of the funniest games I've ever played. So,
Need to explode. You learned about him though.
I did. I have a love of lifelong learning.
Learning.
Oh yeah, no. Any money you send to Jeremy, I do have Jeremy's power of attorney, so, but I'm like real
super easy to get.
Careful with how I use it. Insert joke about me being Jeremy's conservator. Jesus. John, did you read that fucking that New Yorker piece today about the Britney conservatorship?
The one I've seen pieces where it's like citing things her mom said, and
this one doesn't cite the mom so much. This one came out today. It's Ronan Farrow, and I think Gia Tolentino is the other writer on it.
Oh, my short friend, you've caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about finished charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make their homes within this area. I'd suggest avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange, thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd have braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them, were they to turn violent.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you.
Comedy jokes in the chat.
Everyone's doing a lot of comedy jokes in the chat, and they're very funny. I'm having a lot of trouble.
Very funny.
TMG, TB. There might be jokesings.
Good save.
I'm really enjoying these jokes. Some of the comedy that's happening on this stream tonight, on this comedy stream, Yeah, characters welcome.
For comedians?
Yeah, for comedians. Oh my god. This crew, it's like hanging out with Angie Tribeca 24/7.
So what did the conservative thing? What was your point?
Oh, it was just like, New Yorker did a piece on, like, giving, like, a lot of, like, concrete examples of, the circumstances of the conservatorship. And it's,
a bunch of people just leeching off her.
And, like, shit, like, there's a bunch of stories where, like, some people tried to, like, sneak her cell phones so that she could call a lawyer, but she's legally not allowed to retain a lawyer.
Huh.
Because she is not, we're talking about Britney Spears. She is not legally, she does not legally have the capacity to consent to a lawyer representing her.
Right.
This now 39-year-old woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So every time she would get in touch with a lawyer, they'd be like, well, I'll try. And then they would all get, like, told by judges, no, you're not allowed to represent this woman who has asked you to represent her. Because
she got
comedy
stuck in a trap.
stream.
Comedy! Well, we're not unplugging Britney Spears. We're just talking about how fucked up her situation is.
Hey, what if we could? What if we could really Terry Schiavo this lady? Huh?
Jesus Christ.
What if we could Terry Schiavo this rich lady?
Comedy stream!
Really shive it up, huh? Welcome to my comedy stream. It's called Truggered.
Get that note. Inspect it.
It's a HoloNest seal, which is money in the bank. How many times does media attention actually help these people? I mean, media attention has never helped anyone. I'm a parasite sucking on the ass of humanity.
Well, the ass isn't where the meat is.
The ass is where the meat is, John. No denying that. You could try,
I said
but
it isn't. It's not where the meat is. It's
well,
where the poop is.
Then I guess you're... John, there's a lot of meat in the ass. Let's not be, like, fucking stupid, dude.
Oh. Is that what I am? Fucking stupid dude? Cool.
I mean,
guess I'll be fucking stupid dude then.
I mean, you're fucking stupid if you try to say that there's no meat in the ass.
There's
a lot of meat in the ass, John.
I just said you didn't want it. You don't want that ass meat.
John, what the fuck are you talking about? Ass meat is like a really good mixture of, like, fat and muscle, man. Actually, you know what? Honestly, I think ass meat might actually be a little too lean. I don't know how much fat is on there.
Yeah, what are we even talking about at this point?
Cannibalism, man. Long pork.
Okay, great. You have to open this thing from the other side, my dude.
I'm poking around the edges, man.
Bugs!
What'd I do to make you mad?
Drama stream alert, local streamer says there's poop in ass. Oh boy.
I mean, ass eating is like a thing on the internet. Everybody's always talking about eating ass.
On the internet. Yeah, they invented it on the internet in 1994.
John, come on, man. No, you're making yourself sound like an asshole here. Like, there's a whole thing where eating ass has become like a common joke touch point online on Twitter.
On the online?
On the online, yeah. America Ass Line.
Mm-hmm.
I have never eaten ass, because, you know, that's where poop lives, but I don't know.
Oh my god.
Probably like it if I tried it.
Probably like it if you tried it.
A lot of people do. Gary is all of us. What a beautiful... Well, I fell.
You fell and there's a little mushroom boy you didn't murder.
Mm-hmm. But I eat pork, yeah. It's, I'm a complicated man. Jabrader, I'm absolutely a hypocrite. Let's be very clear about that. I'm extremely hypocritical. Once you admit that about yourself, you can just, like, do whatever you want. They're all is Garying. They're all... Ugh. I'm bad at this game, John. I'm controlling the video game poorly tonight.
Well, give it to me. I'll do it better.
You think?
Yeah. Oh! He almost got you with that. Wait, oh, do those linker? Shit.
I mean,
Guess they
do
linger.
they have to, yeah.
Yeah, I guess they pretty clearly do linger.
Yeah, there's
Well-
not a lot of, like... There we go. That should make
That
the
one's
rest of this a
dead.
bit easier. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot got the buns that, you know, bring all the boys to the yard.
Mushroom.
Mushroom
Are these supposed to be like riffs on the Mushroom Men in Dark
from
Souls?
Dark Souls?
You think?
I mean, certainly possible. Ooh, new charm notch. That is genuinely good. Once I go back and find the charm store, which I have not done yet. Alright. That way to Hollow Nest. This way to other shit.
Gotta rescue more worms.
Do you have to let it linger? It's okay, fine. It's telling me to do an overcharm. I've never done an overcharm in this. I don't actually know how.
What does that mean?
Oh, there is a way to like
Glitch
lower
it?
your. Do something where you have more charms. It's not a glitch. Like it's a mechanic in the game, but a way to like basically put more charms
Have
than you
more
actually have
equipped than you can
capacity
hold.
on for.
Hmm.
Yeah, are you just allowed to equip it? And I just never did it. I never like tried. You take double damage, yeah, if you do it,
Huh.
which is significant since my HP is 5.
5 buggos.
Okay, and you have to try a couple times to do it, and then the game will let you, and then...
Did not know
game!
that. I had
Yeah,
no
this
idea.
game's full of cool mechanics, man.
You didn't know you could reflect those bomb things back at the dudes.
I mean, I knew it in the past, I just didn't know it now.
Oh.
You know who's
Past
a cool,
knowledge.
you know who's a really cool mechanic?
Who's that?
Lowell.
Lowell?
Lowell Mathers from Wings.
Okay.
Played by Thomas Hayden Church.
Sure. He's the Sandman.
He is, you know, man, boy, love to enter him.
I love to exit him.
John, was that a real joke? Was that a real laugh?
It was... You will never know.
That
That's the great
sounded
thing
like a
about
real
it.
laugh. That sounded like a real laugh.
You'll never know.
Like in Aquid
That's
terminology,
my
that was
secret.
you laughed with your eyes closed.
That's my secret. I'm
That's
always
my
laughing.
se-
I'm the
that's my
man who
secret.
laughs.
Oh,
Has anyone done that one?
I mean, that's.
I don't think so.
Like the Joker?
God damn it, Will.
The Batman who laughs? John, are you familiar with the
Sigh.
Batman who... Oh, hey, look at this cool dude.
Yeah, he's not a freak at all, I promise you.
I mean, this guy actually sells super good stuff.
Yeah, I know he does, but he's fucking twitchy as hell.
Yeah. Well, and of course, he can come to what is either a very good or very bad end, depending.
Don't know what happens to him.
I mean, do you want me to tell you?
What do you think, Stream? Should he tell us?
Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell ya. You look like a lot of Geo. Give me Geo and you can see something nice.
Nice.
Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really want them, I'll trade them for more Geo. More Geo. Those are all pretty expensive. They also cost a fuck ton of...
Notches. But they break, right?
So if you die with these, they break, and then you have to take them over to back to him to pay the price again to repair them. Vegeta, nice. However, there is another character who will eventually come in, who was added in one of the DLCs, who you can pay her an exorbitant amount of cash to eat those and then shit them out. At which point they will become permanent. If you do that with... What, John?
They won't break, in other words, yeah.
Yeah, they won't break. If you do that with all of them and take them back to him, he's like, what is that amazing smell? Oh my god, I have to find that smell. And he will go track her down and she will eat him.
What happens to him otherwise?
He just hangs out there.
Oh.
Well, you implied he had a very good end or a very bad end.
Yeah, John.
Is sitting on a bench for the rest of his natural life a good end?
No, but depending on your point of view, getting...
Actually, it sounds pretty fucking sweet to me.
Getting eaten by a, for your terms, sexy lady may or may not be.
For my terms?
In his terms, yeah.
Okay, you used the "you" very confusingly there. It seemed
yeah,
very
John, it was the royal. It was the royal you, man. It was the royal you. Sorry, I didn't think I was.
I'll have you know I was very well behaved through Lady Demetresk.
Yeah. Yeah, if she pooped him out, he would be immortal. But if she don't poop him out,
She just keeps him in, just holds him in the whole time.
Yeah, just eats him. Because they're bugs, and sometimes bugs do that when they're in love. Freak on a leash, bug on a love.
I enjoy luring the bomb back to that thing and blowing it up with its own bomb.
I enjoy Super Bombad Racing.
I mean, just killing it's fine too. Boom!
Almost dying. John, which do you prefer, Super Bombad Racing or Masters of Terras Kasai?
Oh god, I remember you and I renting that. That was
yeah, it wasn't like a good time. We should never we rented a lot of fighting games that we should not have rented.
Well, not because we were mad at each other, but yeah, it's this lady.
Yeah, Cloth.
She's cool.
Oh, the tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the looks of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Searching for dangerous places. Hi, well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior sorts, so she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat.
Big club. Not much
anyway,
armor.
We didn't get mad at each other. Well, I mean, we did that probably. But I just remember with that game in particular, we were trying to beat the story mode or the arcade mode or something.
Sure, to unlock whatever.
Way too hard. Way too hard.
It's Siglinda. All right, we'll come back here later.
Later. Tater.
Yeah, you had to like unlock. You had to like beat the game without continuing or something in order to unlock Darth Vader.
Yeah, that sounds like a thing we were trying to do.
Big, cool Darth Vader. Love that sick fuck.
Love that Vader.
Love that Vader.
Now I'm thinking
John,
of Joker Vader.
What, John?
Now I'm thinking of Joker Vader, and I'm very happy.
Okay, yeah, that's a fun concept.
It's like two edgy boys smashed together. All the dorks that are secretly incels are just thrilled about it.
Yeah, it was my Netflix Tendo uncle who told me that. Old Uncle Tendo. Love that guy.
Yeah, Puffy points out rightly so that long neck needed to be pronounced with an Aussie accent. You fucked it up.
I haven't watched the video, won't watch the video, so.
I will Clockwork Orange you.
John, are you saying you're going to make me watch Clockwork Orange, or are you referring to the Ludovico technique from Clockwork Orange, you ignorant jerk?
Well, I don't know. It's hard telling because I'm not a pedant, so.
Yeah, you got to know things to be a pedant, I guess.
Ho
ho!
Repartee!
Oh, the wit is fast and furious. Who am I? A Dominic Toretto? Do I live my life 1/4 bon mot at a time? I don't. I say the whole thing.
I don't either. Oh, I hate this guy because you're on the bouncy thing.
Yeah. On the other hand,
I remember dying there. I didn't like that
guy. Man, makes me sad that I died during this game.
Why? Video games.
I know, but I could have. It would have been cool.
You could have what?
It would have been cool to get through the whole game without dying.
You would have gotten to the end and gotten all mad if it happened right at the end.
But the tension of that would have been interesting.
Oh, John Brader got you.
Did they? Them?
They did.
Okay, so yeah, this is where
Can't do that yet.
Yeah, can't do that yet.
Mantrum's
way, hollowness heart lays open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. I'm not even worried about gamer credit. It's just I liked the tension of not having died yet. I liked having that as like an internal. I mean, yes. Am I an asshole for saying that? The whole game is not ruined. The whole game is ruined.
The whole game is ruined.
I don't.
I'm gonna get Team Cherry on the phone here, and they're gonna be really sad that you fucked up their game. In fact, they're gonna revoke it from everyone's hard drives right now.
This is not fun for me.
Okay.
Like, I'm trying to, like, express a genuine thing here for a second. Not that I was, like, very invested in, oh my god, I've got to be good at video games. But, I mean, please don't right now. Just that, like, there was a cool tension to, like, how far into it can I get without ever dying. Well, and losing that tension reduces the enjoyment of the game a little bit.
That was just a silly death anyway with those stupid blow-up guys. Like, that's
I know.
An easy way to die.
Yes, it was. But, and again, I'm not upset or anything. It's just, like, a little, I'm mildly irked about it. Not even irked. Irked is too strong. There's not a grade at the end of the game. I don't think.
Don't get rank S.
I do not believe you can get rank ass.
Oh.
Yeah, John, I said that one on purpose for funds.
Funds!
Funds!
Everyone...
I've been playing a visual novel lately.
What's that?
Raging Loop. It's a couple years old. It's interesting. It's very inspired by Werewolf. It's neat. I'm not recommending it to people, but I picked it up in the Steam sale, and it's like, I don't know. You are in a time loop, of course. But also, because it's werewolves, sometimes loop also is spelled L-O-U-P.
Oh. Loop on the third.
What?
Yep.
What? What'd you say?
Yep.
What game is this? This is Hollow Knight. I've been playing it for like 2 nights now. Try to keep up, Jabrader.
Jeez.
Totinos.
They were giving you the bee's nest. Because Jabrader has the John Brader hookup, so everything I know, Jabrader knows.
Big day for Jabrader.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, John, it was automatic.
You're just scared of the power.
Yeah, man.
It's so bad.
It's very bad. I'm very upset about it. I'm very worried, and you're very strong.
Also cool.
Acrobatic. Oh, Sammy and Kermit just got mad at each other. As they often do. They're going to be sad with no Olivia home tonight. They'll have to cuddle with me.
Took 3 years of Japanese.
You did take 3 years. I remember you taking all that Japanese.
Serves me real well.
Yeah.
Imananji desu ka?
Cool.
You have taken a hit.
Truer words, man. I own it. I own my failures. Gonna play some Minecraft with my buddy Kevin tonight. Gonna be a good time. Hey, Mantises. All right.
You've arrived.
Yep. Ooh, new entry. And we're still at the point where the Mantises.
Because you were taking so long to get to the Mantis Lords.
The Mantises do not respect me.
I'm glad we made up.
John, I'm so glad that our friendship of like 3 decades did not end right then.
Yeah, I was very close. It was touch and go for a moment.
It was really touch and go.
I just needed you to get to these fucking Mantis Lords, and you just weren't doing it. On purpose, I'm pretty sure, but it's okay, I forgive you.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's not like we've ever had a video game-related fight that, like, damaged our friendship for a long time.
Okay, now who's coming at who? Yeah. Give me specific examples! Give me specific examples!
Oh, it was the time I suggested that Fallout, that... Let's see, what's the way to say this without having a fight now?
Oh no.
That Fallout New Vegas was a much better game than Fallout 3.
I had not played New Vegas.
Yeah.
And I actually wasn't... Was I mad about that?
That was the genesis of it, is that I believe, John, I don't want to rehash it in case we actually get back to bad feelings. I think it's because I said it to Gary on Twitter, like, about you.
You said it to a famous, and I got embarrassed. That's what it was. Yay!
Yeah. Whereas I just thought I just said it to my dumb friend, but... Yeah.
John got embarrassed.
And then...
It was fun.
Yeah, it was very incredibly upsetting. It was a bad time.
Well, you came out with like a real example. I was expecting you to come up with some bullshit.
No, I was just like, John. I got trauma and stuff, man.
Wow. All right. I think it's funny now.
Yeah, no, it's funny now. As long as you think it's funny now, I think it's funny now.
You're checking. You're like, is he laughing? Is he really laughing? I was calling him on it a minute ago. Was that a real laugh? Are your eyes closed? I can't tell.
No, it's good. It's good.
Uh-oh. Get the bugs.
All right. That's what the S tier is for.
You gotta get that Geo.
Get on that Geo. So I can buy that unbreakable, that fragile strength, because this is definitely a game where it is hard to discount the importance of buffing your strength. Like, increasing damage is how you manage fights in this game, so... You guys are fucking adorable.
Fucking adorable. I'll take it.
That's a good point. It would make dying more scary, which is nice. All right, so let's take a look at the map. Yeah, we're way down there. To the left is our pals, the Mantis Lords. I am looking forward to this fight. It is a extremely good boss fight. Was there another door up? Can I get through the door that's up here? Oops.
I think you might have to open it from the other side. I can't remember. I might be wrong.
Jabrader is now asking what you think of New Vegas.
I love it. It's really good.
It's.
You were right.
Annoyingly, Annoyingly, in that one case, against all precedent.
Well, so... I will say I have not played it, and there's all kinds of weird, like, feelings tied with 3 because I hadn't played really a Bethesda game before. That was my first one of those.
I have fallen in these pits 9 times.
You've fallen into them a lot.
Yeah.
So, like, I was coming at it from a completely different place, and, like, clearly New Vegas is way better written. To the point to where Bethesda itself really wants to pretend New Vegas didn't happen, or they don't want to acknowledge it at all, and it's weird at this point.
One thing about the
Very
me and
strange.
John dynamic when we were kids is I was a PC kid growing up, and John was pretty strictly console, and I would definitely get up on my high fucking horse about that.
Yeah, Master Race horseshit. You never used that phrase, but...
I mean, that phrase first wasn't around in that context back then, but also...
I heard it a long time ago. It's pretty old, isn't it?
This was... But I'm talking about, like...
Pre, like,
middle school.
widespread internet? Yeah.
Well, I guess
Like
there's
when-
widespread internet. If you were rich,
Like, I played Fallout 1
You just walked into
when
that
I
one,
was...
dude.
Yeah, man, I'm doing a bad job controlling it. I played Fallout 1 in, like, maybe 8th grade, I think. So...
I mean, I watched you play... You showed me Diablo at your house. You showed me
yeah.
a bunch of goddamn computer games that I, like, didn't have access
Well,
to.
Speaking of, we played through Gabriel Knight. Did we play through them both or just
Yeah.
two together?
We played through them both because I remember that I was about to... Earlier in the stream, I was going to mention I still have that fucking last encounter where you're in the maze in that weird basement.
And the basement of the opera house.
Yeah. And you're, like, trying to puzzle out how to get through without dying. Like, that is still in my brain for some reason.
And we both learned a lot about Ludwig of Bavaria.
Please don't give me a test on that. I do not remember.
Neuschwanstein, John. Neuschwanstein.
Oh, is this going to be on the test? Oh, fuck.
It is going to be on the test. It's one of his fairy tale castles that he spent all of Bavaria's money on, which helped make it more susceptible to manipulation by Bismarck when he was consolidating Germany.
Jesus
Ludwig of
Christ.
Bavaria? Yes, okay, fine. Very good joke. Enjoyed muchly.
So, I thought it was just your Fallout snobbery because when you said that before I played it, because, two, I know I need to give it another shot one of these days, but two, that beginning part is really, really rough.
It is. It is undeniably very rough, yes.
I've never gotten out of there, actually. I've tried it a handful of times, but I get mad every time.
Yeah, one and two are one's really buggy
Fiddly.
too. They're both very fiddly. Two's better about most of that stuff, but it has the worst beginning. Yeah, I have a I love New Vegas. New Vegas is maybe my favorite Fallout game.
Well, it seems like it's a nice marriage of the two styles.
Well, because it's like made by the people who created the. Oh, hey, fuck! I forgot this is where I get this. Nice,
Yeah,
Mantis
you need
Claw,
You
wall
need
jump. Of course, co-written by Chris Avione, who is, recently decided he needed to republicize himself.
Great.
Threatening, like, legal action against the people who accused him of stuff. Good for him. He said,
Oh,
not
boy.
sincerely.
Why do they react the same way every time?
Yeah. Have I seen the game Ronin on the PS Store? No. What's the quick pitch? The truce remains. Our vigil holds. The beasts are kept at bay. Michael Bay. Transformers more than meets the eye.
And this is a great segue, like, after getting that, like, wall jump to, like, teach you to use those two things, the dash and the...
Yep.
Yeah.
There are people who don't like the platforming in this, and specifically, did you do the Grey Palace, John? Or the White
No,
Palace,
I
whatever
have not.
it's called.
I have not done any of that in-game shit.
That is the hardcore fuck you platforming bit. You'll be shocked to learn that I love it, but a lot of people, it makes them very mad. Because it is like Massacre. You jump and throw a sword and swing, 2D platforming, and turn-based when enemies notice you. Yeah, I will check that out, because that sounds cool. Alright, we have opened the way down. I can poke around up just to see what's up there, but, well, the White Palace is not optional if you want the good ending.
Oh, and there's that dream thing, right?
Yes, once we have the Dream Nail, we can start using we can get, stuff that will start a little mini game, basically.
Yeah.
Get a Wanderer's Journal. Those are also worth money. White Palace is not entirely made of saws. It's just mostly made of saws. I mean,
so it's pretty Super Meat Boy, isn't it? Or is it?
It is extremely Super Meat Boy. It is very, very Super Meat Boy. Like, absolutely.
I mean, I got the kid from I Want to Be the Guy in that game, so no big deal.
Yeah, no big deal.
Have you ever played much I Want to Be the Guy? Want to Be the Guy, rather?
I've seen it. I've not played it. No.
Yeah, that's too rich for my blood. Oh, I've looped back around, haven't I? Okay, so that's just the loop.
Yep.
I will say that, like, I think there are people who despise the true final boss of this game. Like, my pal Zach Hanlon hates it. I really like the final boss of this. I don't know. This is one of those games that engages the challenge part of my brain that, like, a lot of times if you're not careful when you talk about, like, liking challenging game, you come off like a fucking, like, that guy, the person who wears the t-shirt that says, I don't need a girlfriend because Dark Souls fucks me every night.
Yeah.
But there is, like, you know, the tension of the combat in this is, I come back to that word tension a lot, but that state where it's all on the line, mixed with the learning of complex patterns and stuff, is extremely heady for me. And that is a big thing that I respond to with this game. Not to, like, relitigate the whole fucking Sekiro thing, right? But
yeah. I'm not going to say that your experience is invalid. I'm just going to say I can't. There's a point where I know what you're talking about, and then there's a point where I can't follow you because either the skill threshold is too much, or I don't have the patience, or it's just not for me. At some points,
I have, like. This is not me bragging or even me categorizing this as a good thing. I have an unhealthy amount of patience, which
I've
often
seen you. You've bashed your head against things, and I've been like, just give up.
Yeah,
and you can't.
But yeah, that's the thing, John. You're right in those situations. You're absolutely fucking right. Is the shitty thing.
Like. Is the Sword Saint Ishin thing that everyone keeps going haha, like, is that part of it, or is that not too far?
That one genuinely isn't too far for me. That fight I never hit a wall on.
Mm-hmm. But it is a wall. It is a wall for many people, though, right?
It is, and in Sekiro, I hit.
You can't come here. You can't come here. It's the vault.
I hit 3 walls really hard with my first nights with Sekiro. Lady Butterfly first night, Genchiro the second night, and then Ape the third. Like, literally the first 3 nights I had it when I was playing it for review. Each of those nights ended in absolute misery. Yeah. Like 2-hour, like, hate fuck death spirals.
Yeah. Which you can't ask for, like, you can't do the usual Dark Souls opt out. Well, let me just get some help on this.
Yeah. I mean, that is an acknowledged problem with Sekiro.
It just cuts people out of the experience.
Yeah. And again, I don't like look back on those times fondly at all. I did not start having fun with Sekiro until my understanding of the game hit. Like, and I think Sekiro is a game that is poorly tutorialized. Genuinely. I think it is a game that demands a very specific rhythm from players, and then doesn't teach you that rhythm for a long time.
So,
I've made this claim before. I think that whatever her name is, Ishin of the Waters or whatever her name is, should be like the first mini boss you fight.
Oh yeah, that ghost lady.
Because she teaches you the parry economy so perfectly.
You just think they put her in the wrong spot.
It's a little... It should be earlier. You should absolutely have Makiri counter and training on how to use it from the start. Absolutely. But like that is the fight that finally taught me that parrying is damage in that game. If you parry someone, you are hurting them.
Yeah, that's not really clear from the visual vocabulary immediately. Oh, they say no.
Yep. All right, and now I'm going to... Orin of the Waters, that's it. Okay, now I'm going to shut the fuck up and try to beat this in one try.
Do it.
Fuck,
man. It's so good.
It's so good.
I like these guys.
Right, I don't have iframes when I dodge.
It's generous that they make them disappear a little bit so that you don't have a hurt box that... Like when they jump away.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is gonna... Oh, wow. Alright.
You're a short bug.
Sir. I almost always love how bosses escalate in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a very simple move pattern that they have.
Yep.
This game does telegraphing so much better than so many games.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, man, this is... Once you learn the attacks, this is pretty easy. Music's great. Presentation is great.
This one feels very Castlevania-y.
It's got that nice organ soundtrack. And then it's like, okay, you've learned the fight. Let's fucking do this.
Whee! And like where you can hide.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might usually get the upgraded nail before I try these.
Yeah. Shit, I might die here. Shit. Yep, that's death. Alright, that's okay.
Woof. Yeah, very Castlevania.
Ooh. Yeah, take a breath. Am I at the closest to the village? I am, yeah. Okay. Oh! I don't heal until I do the throw! I try to be a good person, but if I've just died and you give me advice about how to not die, I will get snippy. Just a little snippy. Alright. Oh, I'm getting all kinds of beat up here, John. I'm getting kind of beat up. Oh,
do you want me to tell you how to not get beat up?
Yeah, John, please.
Okay.
Is this on PlayStation? I am playing this on PlayStation 5, so...
It's the PS4 version. They don't have a 5 version for anyone who's a pedant and cares.
Thanks, man. You've saved me. Oh, hey, look at this guy.
He's here.
Hello again. I suppose you've already met with the tribe of this village, hmm? They seem a little distrustful of strangers, to put it lightly. They're not brutes, though, no. The sickness in the air, they clouds the mind of lesser beasts. They resist it. They retain their intellect and their honor, many, though also their lethal traditions. I've some words of advice, my friend. What's up?
Can you give me the Monarch real quick?
I'm doing Mickey on this one. It's going up into Mickey.
Oh.
If you plan to challenge the lords of this tribe, your blunted nail may be proven adequate. All right, go seek the nailsmith. I think I'm okay to
that'd probably be why I did it, because he told me to.
Yeah. Like they explicitly tell you.
Definitely died. I definitely died to this, and they're like, "Hey, you should not be a loser.
Yeah,
hit harder, dude.
Yeah, hit harder."
just be good at the video game.
It's more I can't remember how to get to Hollow Nest yet. So
I think you have the tool you needed, which was the claw.
Oh, right,
thing.
the wall jump. The wall jump.
Yep.
Okay, is
Yeah,
what
you
I
can
needed.
get there
so.
now.
Okay, I could.
But there is a more.
also-
I think this just gives you a bunch of cool stuff, and now you have to beat this. So.
Yeah, I mean it gets you into it gets you into Deep Nest where I don't actually want to go yet. But
Oh right, yeah.
But I'm here and it's a fun fight.
I'm thankful that is not a difficult thing to do to get your stuff back.
Yeah.
You can be killed by yourself, but not
Very rarely. And then they take it away at
Yeah.
the end. They make that not even an issue. I will be doing Grim Troop, yeah. I really like the Grim Troop. If I don't die right here, I might die right here, man. But yeah, the final boss of Grim Troop is this game's take on Dracula, and is very fun.
Nice.
And then it does the same thing of a lot of stuff in this game where you fight the basic version, and then you have to fight the super fucking intense version. But it is very explicitly a Castlevania Dracula fight where he is teleporting around and throwing fireballs and all that shit. All right, let's do this thing. Stupid. Okay.
Cheeky little blast there.
A cheeky little blast! Don't mind me, Monsignor.
What is this character?
I don't fucking know, man. I feel like we've asked John what his favorite pizza was before on the stream, but the people want to know, Johnny.
Well,
I'm the only human being on Earth who calls you Johnny.
Yeah, that's probably the case. I'm gonna say any meat on a pizza, like all the meats.
Yeah, all of the meats.
I mean, whatever. I feel like, oh, fucking geriatric millennial over here. He gets the Canadian Hawaiian pizza. Like, he gets pineapple on his pizza. What a fucking asshole.
Real Jerry
like
Seinfeld millennial, yeah. Oh wow, pepperoni Jabrader, wow! I'm a fucking dick. This is why nobody likes me.
Hawaiian pepperoni?
I mean...
Man, they're getting you with the 1-2.
Yeah, the old undos. I'm gonna get... Okay. Oh, you boys. You boys and your games.
Ho ho! Ho ho!
Vertical strike. Vertical strike. Ooh. God, I love this fight, man.
It's a good one. Whee!
You know our attacks, huh? Do you know them at double time? I love that narratively it is a test, and it feels like a test.
Yeah. You just love testing, GLaDOS.
Oops. Yeah. I knew that one wasn't gonna go. Oh, well, though. That little hit is a pain in the ass, though. Oof.
Oof. When they overlap like that, it's rough.
It gets rough, yeah. shit. I really need one of these. There we go. Okay. This is gravy from here. Hopefully. He said, fucking himself.
He said fuckily.
There we go.
Yay!
And then...
You've earned their respect.
Damn, the bow! God, that shouldn't hit as hard as...
Now go get your reward. Go upstairs. No, to the right. You get in the vault now.
Thank you, John.
Yeah, they didn't let you in before. Now they will.
There's all their dead friends.
You earned it.
I earned it. I earned it. I dinky earn shot it.
I think it's to the right. I think.
Yep, there's the door.
Yep. Whee! Now they all bow to you!
They do bow to me.
Yeah.
That bench. I can still fight them if I want to. If I wanna.
Yeah, I think that's so you can complete your journal, right?
Yeah, probably. Get that Mark of Pride. Get
that nail extension?
Markiplier. What, John?
Is that nail extension? What's that one do?
I believe it is, yes. In fact, let's go
That's a
pop
good
that
one.
on right now. How much does that bad boy cost? That costs 3. Goodbye, Soul Catcher. Hello, Markiplier.
Longer.
Yeah,
Longer
significantly longer. Oh,
Yep.
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Now get a whole shitload of money.
I'm not gonna overcharm. Well, shitload of money once I sell off to the dude. Ah, here's...
No, I think it's
Oh,
this
yeah, here we
one.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the one I was thinking of.
yeah.
Nom, 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 nom,
It is a significant amount of money.
It's a lot. Yay!
This is a lot.
This is a lot. Are you guys sure I could have
Are
all
you-
this? Should I put a few back?
John, you're getting perilously close to my trigger points.
Huh? Oh.
I'm already
Well-
so over-charming. What's a bit more?
Over charmed.
John, would you describe me as a charming person?
You are possibly over charmed.
That fucking top bug didn't bow. Punish!
They bow every time now.
Yeah, as I head into a place I do not need to go yet. Full
What you wanna put it
of
on?
corpses. Fucking deep nest.
There's a thing you can't have yet, and there's also, I think the map is not far in here, right? Isn't the guy?
It's not, I don't
somewhere?
believe it's super far. Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, he's right there.
Hey, buddy.
He's scared.
This place gives me the creeps. Vicious little creatures burst out all over the place, and the passages are a dark, twisting maze, etc.
He's all over the shop.
Yeah, he gives you he sells you the map for very cheap. Because it's not very big.
Yeah, he has not done much here.
Yeah, I will say that is as far I think as I'm gonna... Because, like, the boss in this area is also, like, not fucking around, especially at this level. So I might
remember who
poke
it
in here.
is.
It's the corpse mimic.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll come back here later
yeah.
when I have, like, the lantern to get more light, and...
I'm pretty
This
sure
is-
I beat this area, but yeah, I know. Yeah.
Well, the boss is off the beaten path. The boss is optional.
I do sort of remember. Maybe I'm mixing it up with the royal sewers.
Yeah.
What's the boss in there?
If there's
Oh,
a stagway there, I'm not sure where it is, and Gibrator, I think there is, but I just don't want to I don't want to spend a bunch of time looking for it and possibly getting myself killed or getting myself into a bad fight when I'm carrying this much money and stuff. I will come back there at some point. Yeah, it's like at the end. Thank you, Scooch Finger. Because that is critical path. You do have to get through there to get to
something said you there.
The spider god, but whatever her name is, I don't remember. The creepy web bench.
Rude.
Me or him?
You know what you did.
Yeah, I guess, John, in hindsight, it was rude. I'm a rude, crude dude, man. It's the most famous thing about me is how rude and crude I am. I'm also rough and tumble and honk and tonk.
Would you say you're a rapscallion?
I'd say I'm ribbled. Yeah, straight into Deepness your first time playing is that is rough.
Yeah, I think I did it too, actually.
Well, yeah, because like you just got through like a really good fight.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting because like you get the treasure, you get the Zelda item for that area, like several minutes before you fight the boss. So, or the Metroid item or whatever, however you want to describe it, but like you don't need to beat that boss for a while. Like we were just talking about it. The game literally tells you if this is rough, you don't have to do this right now.
Yeah. Traversal. You need the claw to get into the city.
Yeah. That's what I meant by the Zelda tool.
Yeah.
For me, Zelda's always going to be the model for anything where you go into a dungeon and get an item that changes your traversal.
Right, but like you usually don't like get the item and then leave the dungeon and then fight the boss later. Like that's
unless you're doing like a weird Link to the Past thing. You can do that in Link to the Past, can't you? I believe you can.
I mean, you can, but
why?
Which one are you thinking of? The hook shot? Is that what you're thinking of?
Well, all of them. There's a couple of Zelda games where you don't actually have to fight the boss. You can just grab the tool, and then that'll let you get to the next dungeon. It doesn't matter.
Wild.
Weird, wild stuff.
Johnny Carson? Really?
Why wouldn't I, John?
Why wouldn't you?
He's an American hero.
You geriatric millennial.
That's me. I'm a Jerry Seinfeld. Fuck me. Oh, okay. Thanks, game.
Game's like, you got it. Close enough. That's
don't
half the
know.
bridge.
I feel like the PlayStation 5 controller is fighting me a little bit
what?
In terms of the sensitivity on the D-pad and stuff. I don't think I fucked up quite this much playing, because I am playing with the D-pad, not the stick. But a large knight statue. Hey, Biggin.
Yeah. And this is the other song that I listen to when I'm having trouble focusing at work.
When you're having
with rain noises.
Oh, and now I live in here forever.
You're stuck. You're stuck. You can't come back.
Stuck in the middle with me.
Except you could literally just get right back out this way, can't you?
I think
you can come back down.
I need the I need the soul slam.
Yeah, you need that. Yeah, bam, wham, bam.
Or you can just stagway back out. But
yep.
Jabrader is exploring other emojis that might be part of a new identity, which is very exciting.
Explodey bat.
Very explodey Metroid bat. Yeah. Oh, come on.
That guy just jumped on your head.
He did jump on my head. Look at this Mario fucker. Shit, is that who kills me?
Is this how I die?
Is this how I go? Oh, I go out as I lived.
Ooh, those guys are kind of tough.
Yeah, they don't fuck around.
I mean, they're the city guard. You have violated the law! Sorry, I got a little bit too oblivion there.
Yeah. I took an arrow to the ears, apparently.
That's the wrong one.
What's wrong?
It's not a legion.
Almost long enough. Come on.
It's not how physics.
It's not how physics go. No, dogs
Gibrator,
are
why is your identity sunk beneath mine? Why did I put you in the sunken place?
I think just, I think the allure of being my friend was so powerful.
Oh, that's got to be it. You're right, 100%.
Like, what a dream. I envy you often, John.
Yay, good song.
I often think about your charmed existence, knowing me. Knowing you. It's the best I can do. What's your favorite ABBA song, John?
Don't know.
Yeah, Jabrita, that was the joke. Are you not an ABBA guy?
I probably am. I just don't know them super well.
Take a Chance on Me, Fernando, Dancing Queen, Super Trooper, SOS.
Oh, Dancing Queen is fun.
Okay. Kind of
I don't know. I probably like a lot of them. I just
kind
don't.
of a fucking first level ABBA fan pick, but whatever.
Yeah, cool.
The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter. None shall leave.
It was an impressive amount of narcissism, John Brader. You're correct.
I was pretty happy with it. Like, I was like, that would be a good joke to tell.
It's your boy.
Man, the animation in this game is so good.
Yep.
And then they slowly turn to each other and do smooches.
Oh, don't ruin it.
The capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answer to many a mystery. I, too, have felt the pull of this place. Though now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? The city looks to be built up into an enormous cavern, and the rain pours down from cracks in the stone above. There must be a lot of water up there somewhere, I suppose. If the cave roof stayed strong this long, it should hold for us.
That's sort of the Monarch, but it's,
I can't do the Monarch. It just turns into a Grodnus.
Yeah, is there like some setting that we can tweak? Can we get it? Can you pause the game real quick and just get into the settings real quick and see if you can get some more Monarch turned up?
Yeah, can you turn on my Monarch?
Yep.
Because like a lot of times, like you turn up the monitor. You turn up monitor.
Yeah, you got too much anti-aliasing. That's your problem.
Yeah. I mean, John, I fucking hate aliasing. Get the fuck out of here, Victor Garber.
What is this, Digital Foundry? Count those frames.
John, I made a pretty good alias joke just then.
I'm sure you did.
I have not been contacted about guesting on Orb, which is totally fine. I have not watched the show watched Venture Brothers much beyond the third season, so I don't know. It might happen. But also again, Will with Gary and Cole is an energy I enjoy as much as the listener seems to, but it is a real sometimes food. Have you listened to my episode of Orb, John?
I haven't listened to Orb yet.
I would genuinely recommend my episode, which is
Of course you would. Of course you would. Of course you would.
It's Escape from the House of Mummies. I just because I think you would enjoy it. It is one of the most. I
like that episode.
It's one of the most hostile things I've ever done.
Why would I specifically enjoy that? Just you
familiarity.
You doing it to someone else?
Yeah, me doing it to somebody else. A full WAF Will Gary Cole. It would be Hi Hell is. That would be rough because like WAF is a show that like needs to get shit done. And often a lot of shit. Hey man.
It's the man, Vendatsu. Ranjo Stenja.
The nailsmith. It's a nail that needs repair, then you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. If you like, I can reforge your nail. Yes, please.
Glad you're enjoying it, hell is.
I forgot how cool the little cutscene is. Yeah, look at that dude.
Reforged.
The reforging is complete. You'll find it much stronger than it used to be. And then I don't have like the ores that I need to...
Are your Australians multiplying?
I don't know.
Are there more? Are there more Australians now than there usually are?
It's completely possible. I mean, people might be telling...
Neat.
Everybody, be sure to tell your friends about this cool
Only
stream.
Australians.
Oh, yeah. Tell all
you
your
fucked that
Australian
guy over.
friends. Yeah, no.
All the Americans leave now. Leave. I didn't mean it, guys. Come back.
What was I
No one
going to
else
say?
will have us.
Yeah, if you ever want to hear me on WAF, I have been on exactly one WAF. I was on the Witcher 3 episode as the Gwent correspondent. So, you can hear me talk about why I enjoy Gwent. Bye, yes, okay, fine.
Long neck. Night eggs.
Me eggs. Me eggs. I do not have any of the keys yet. Let's see, I think I fucked up. I think I missed the shopkeeper. I need to, like, go back through the crossroads, because I feel like I missed both the bug, like, that whole area with both the bug shopkeeper and the charm lady.
Oh yeah, it's all the way on the right.
Yeah, so next time I hit a
There's also
stagway, I'm gonna have to...
There's a mini boss in there that's pretty useful too, I think, right?
Right?
Or no, the mini boss is just gating your way to the charm lady, I think.
Yeah, what, is that the flyers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but first, cutscene. Rodrigo, I'm sorry you're having a hard winter. Everybody looking at the statue of the king, or the Hollow
You made
Knight.
it to Anor Londo.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. That doesn't work out in terms of pacing, but in terms of stuff, like, of where this is in the game's cosmology. Hi, Ed.
Again, we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You are underestimated, though I've since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience born of two voids.
This is what I think pretty ladies sound like. It's no surprise that you've managed to reach the heart of this world, and so doing.
And we're going towards Kinkai. Buckle in, everyone.
If no one got
Kinkai's coming.
Goku, you'd still attempt to roll in Hollow Nest Perpetuation. Seek the grave in ash and use the Spirit Bomb.
Use the Spirit Bomb.
Do
Oh,
a
she's
barrel roll.
Spider-Man thread. That's cool.
Do a barrel.
I remember
roll.
getting real mad I couldn't get through that door.
Yeah.
The
A
Hollow
memorial
Knight.
to the Hollow Knight. In the black vault far above, through its sacrifice, Hollow Nest lasts eternal. Black Egg Temple added to map. I've been there.
What the fuck is that? I don't remember that. Was that
That's
DLC?
that's where the Hollow Knight is. That's the temple near the start. How do I get up there,
Oh,
John?
weird.
Do I need to come back with...
Yeah, there were...
Great.
Go that way. Yeah.
We'll figure it out. There's some route.
Well, there's an elevator. You go up.
Yeah.
Right here.
Well, it was locked before. That's locked door.
Oh.
We'll figure it out, man. It's good. It's good.
Yep. I do know there's a way.
Yeah.
Well, there's a will. There's a way. Oh, can you? Well. Oh, you can go up, can't you? Like, go left and then go up, and then go from the top. Isn't there like an upper part?
Mm-hmm.
sounded like a Will got a headache noise.
Well, you said that phrase.
Huh?
You said the phrase with my name. The
Phrase.
The saying about my name, and then there's a way, and I don't really like it very much.
You're not supposed to... Oh, okay. To the right there.
Don't really like jokes about my name.
Wasn't making a joke.
I just don't like expressions about my name.
I'll try to refrain from all forms of speech.
It's just hard because, like, you know, my name's a noun, and it's a helping verb.
You know what my name is? My name's a shitter.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, people use that a lot.
It's just
they
like
say it at me all the time, and it's great.
There's a whole story.
It involves
John. There's a whole story. It involves Ross Duvall. It involves Ross Duvall's dad.
Ross Duvall's dad.
Yeah,
okay.
you remember Ross Duvall?
I do.
Yeah, this story involves his dad.
He didn't exist until you renamed him and brought him forth into my brain.
Yeah.
I think that dude stopped existing.
Bye, Ed.
Because I don't have object permanence. I don't know if you know that. Yeah, this is how you get in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a whole story with Ross Duvall's dad.
Okay. You probably told me the story at the time.
I don't know if I did. It was he coached our boys club basketball team, and I was not very good on the team, but we got into the playoffs that season, even though I didn't do very good, and then they started going like, you know what, where there's a will, there's a way, and they said it a lot.
That phrase in particular.
And then when they were handing out like awards, everyone got handed awards to say like at the end of the season, and I got the motivation award. But the thing was that I hadn't done anything to motivate anybody. I had just had a name that fit into a phrase. And that's always stuck with me, which you can tell because I'm telling the story in 25.
About Ross Duvall's dad.
About Ross Duvall, his dad might have been Russ. Is it possible his name was Russ and then he named his son Ross?
That's entirely possible.
Is Bronson Hayes on that fucking team?
There's a lot of Ross Duvall content.
Fucking Bronson Hayes. What a dick.
Hey, come searching for my rare items, have ya? Well, hands off! This collection is mine, and I won't be selling to grubby little wanderers. Still, I imagine you come across many interesting items in your travels. Maybe you'd care to part with some I'd offer a fair trade for each.
Cool, we can sell this guy our stuff.
Money.
And sometimes he'll say, like, a wanderer's journal, eh? Though they're common finds about the kingdom, I much enjoy the deciphering of their text. Read together, they paint a morbid tale. It seems fate was unkind to most who travel within Hollownest's ruin.
Is he Canadian? Seems like he's a little Canadian.
John, I think the lesson of this stream is I'm not good with voices. A Hollownest sale, eh? Very interesting this. Do you know of the kingdom's 5 great knights? They're revered figures of Hollownest, often mentioned in the annals of the kingdom, but only as a group. Both their names and appearance seem to have been expunged from history. So long has passed since their time, it'd be a grand achievement to discover their identities, which of course you can do in this game. You can discover all their identities and meet one of them.
Velmi Ardred.
Velmi Ardred.
Helma Delka.
If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them to me and I'll give you a fair amount of geo for them. But yeah,
God, I love the nonsense words. I know people tout Simlish a lot as like a good made up bullshit thing but I feel like this is really the syllables are extremely well like voice acted and articulated.
They're good sounds.
It's just made up bullshit language. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
I don't know what I was saying. I wish I had a map.
Well,
Je
You
m'étais
haven't
a
gotten
map.
the map for this place yet. I think you're going in the right way.
Probably. I'm heading up towards. One of these towers is Soul Society or whatever the fuck it's called. Soul Society is
The
something
Soul
complete.
Society. It is. I watched 648 episodes of that television show. For some goddamn reason.
Why?
Because my brain hurt. Some Adult Swim, I don't know, I just fucking watched it. Do I have to defend it?
I don't think you have to defend it.
Why did you go back down? What's that?
Because there's
You looking
another
for the
route.
squeaky?
Yeah, I'm just poking around. So you watched the whole thing,
Yeah, I think so.
stem to stern.
I mean, not all the movies, but yeah. Yeah, I think I did. Oh, yup, you missed it. You fucked up the Dark Souls elevator. Oh, God.
Yeah, that was what
You
was
almost
squeaking.
died there. Yeah, you almost died there.
Oh, give me a rancid egg though.
Ooh, you could give it to Queelag.
You give those to the guy who lives to the right of the town. In exchange for him retrieving your specter for you.
Yep. That's right.
Or if you are in Iron Soul mode,
being-
there is another person there, and they will. Instead, you can just sell them the eggs.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was gonna
Since
say
there's no purpose for it in Iron Soul mode.
Right. I remember being disappointed by that when I learned what they did.
Yeah, no, it's pretty nothing. It's Pretty Little Liars. Well, reached the end of this old windy trail, huh?
I think you got to come down from above.
I believe you're
On
right.
that way
John.
you were going.
I believe in yesterday. I believe in the current war. Or the tomorrow war, whatever it was.
Sounds like Lamppost and Winter and I fell for the same trick.
Yeah, the same trap.
The old rancid egg, turns out it actually sucks.
Rancid
Trick.
egg sucks. Trick. Okay, I am, like, very lost right now.
Well, it was the other side of that you were going up. You're
Was
going
it?
the right way.
So go back
Yeah.
up? Okay.
Yeah.
It's hard without a
Sorry,
map, man.
I was not paying attention for a second.
I mean, John, you're here to be my friend and talk to me, not to provide
Support!
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not very good as your man in the,
mirror.
in the
Mirror.
man in the box! Sorry.
The man.
I'm blowing out
in
your
the mirror.
levels tonight.
Oh my God, you're blowing my mind while you
Your
blow out
levels.
my levels.
Your levels!
Hey,
You
you levels.
lost levels.
Hey,
Yeah,
oh
keep
boy.
going up that way.
Oh boy, you
I
lost
think you'll
levels.
come back down the other side. Maybe.
Ah, jeez. Ah, man. I know it's just Super Mario Brothers 2, but like, whoa, Luigi, he jumps different. It's crazy.
These levels, they're lost!
What's this character? I'm very excited about the lost levels. You know, Super
Probably from
Mario
Brooklyn.
All-Star, a great package. It's the first one of those to not fuck me up in some form.
You did good. You dodged him.
Hey, thanks,
You
man.
dodged the child.
I dodged
Yeah.
the child.
And now I think that should connect both. Yeah, you'll go down and then you can open that. Now it'll connect.
Hell
and
yeah, man.
now you
And
can
now-
get now you can get through to the right too. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Now you're outside.
Yeah.
Can you get all the way outside?
Yeah.
Unclear.
Yeah.
Yay!
Who's this character? He
Hey.
seems bad.
The
Alright,
yay
yeah,
boy?
hey. Here we go. Ah, another door in my way. There. Oh, but a bench up ahead. Perhaps an attic I shall seek. We broke Will! Yay!
Will's
my
broken?
brain is bad.
Bad is such a subjective word.
My spoon is too big. Oh, Cornifer. Yeah, oh, that's right. They make you fight for it. My spoon is too big.
Uh-oh. I get a little spicy.
Yeah. Is that reference land for you, John?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine.
Cornifer!
God, what is the name of that director? Now I'm annoyed at myself because I can't. I'm too tired to remember.
I do want to promote
Tolerance.
Cole. Cole is on a podcast with Jala and her partner Dave.
Okay.
Called Monster Dear Monster. They
Don Hertzfeld.
just
Thank
put
you.
out-
Yes. Okay. Fine.
They just put out an episode about Resident Evil 8 where they talk about narrative, which is pretty good.
Cool.
So if y'all were interested in that, I would highly encourage you to seek it out. Monster Dear Monster.
Yeah. You will have already heard about it because Cole promoted it, and I am a lamprey sucking on Cole's ass.
Huh? Oh, Cole promoted it.
Hey, what's
I'm sure he did.
doing, you saggy vagabond? I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I am Zoth the Mighty, a knight of great renown. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, then that's what's going to happen. Curse this wretched city.
You stay cool, Zote. I love you. Love you, buddy. Can't wait to have surprisingly fun boss fights with you. In your dreams.
Surprisingly. Who is Cole?
Who's
Silly
Cole?
Chibrator, you have access to my memories. Most of them. you can
Yeah,
open
Cole's
that gate
someone
from this
who is
side.
occasionally tricked into being on Everything to Guppy.
Everything to Gorpy.
Everything to Gorpy.
What if I just change it to that? Is everybody good with that?
Yeah, John. I'll get
Cool.
you. I'll get you all the website stuff.
I'll get the paperwork. That's all straightened out.
Ah, one of these cool
Another dream
trees
thing.
that I can't do anything
Dream
with. They
tree.
call him
Dream tree.
Cole Boss because he's not anyone's boss. Everything. Oh man, everything to Gumby.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good show.
Gumby. Gumby.
He's here.
Yes,
And
okay,
he will
fine.
be
I would
sure
actually
to
say
stay.
this level, this area doesn't have a lot to do with Super Castlevania. Like Super Castlevania is pretty linear. Oops. Well, the fireworks have started outside in earnest.
Woof.
Hey, Vern.
You
John,
found
you
a
like that
key.
one? Did you like that one?
Yeah.
So I said it started in earnest, and then I said, "Hey, Vern,"
Yeah.
in the style of Jim Varney's Ernest P. Worrell.
Is that where he gets electrocuted and he gets superpowers?
That's Ernest
You're
Goes to
spiked.
Jail.
Yay!
That would be Ernest
Remember that
Goes to
one
Jail,
upset-
where he has the electricity powers.
I remember that one upsetting me when I was probably too little to watch it.
Probably. If you ever looked into the origins of Ernest, it's kind of interesting.
I know that guy is way smarter than he let on.
Oh, Jim Varney, for sure. But that was, it was a character he came up with for commercial campaigns. So, like, local commercial campaigns. So, like...
Oh, yeah. It does have local commercial energy.
Yeah, but, like, they took it nationally, so, like, it would...
Wanderers Journal.
Like, they would be like, oh, we want Jim to come do Ernest for our, like, local, like, milk brand or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just weird. And then it'd be like, yeah, well, why not? Why not? Why not a series of, a Saturday morning TV show and a series of films? Who are we to deny Jim Varney that dominance? And that's how he ended up in Toy Story.
I always thought he and Pee Wee Herman should just fight to the death.
But I like them both being alive. In a way, you know, I mean, one of them's alive and One's dead.
Only one can exist, and it's not Pee-wee.
No, Pee-wee's still alive. Paul Rubens is still alive and well.
I'm aware.
John, Paul Rubens is alive.
Okay. I feel like you're just taking everything I say really literally right
Paul
now.
Rubens
Extremely hostile.
is alive.
Are you going to listen to him talk about this place?
Oh, I guess so.
You don't let him talk.
I've got Sammy moving around in front of me. Also, I need to end the stream pretty soon.
I remember this station well. A common trip it was. Goods from all over the kingdom were transported here. Not a lot was sent back the other way, though.
What a beautiful representation of the relationship between colonies and the metropole. Ernest did not go to Halloween. Ernest was scared stupid. A movie that scared the shit out of me as a kid. I was very scared of the trolls from Ernest Scared Stupid, who could turn you into a little totem thing.
I don't think I saw that one.
I mean, too scary for John.
Probably.
What more proof could you want?
I couldn't handle him getting electrocuted. That was like too much for me.
Alright, and then we do not have the subway pass, so this will not open up. Okay. Oh wait, here
No, subway.
Oh, this is the elevator. I still think fairly frequently about a joke from Ernest Scared Stupid, which for I think many people is instead the Malk joke from The Simpsons, but for me it is Ernest is presented with the only weakness of the trolls, and it is M-I, and then the third letter is obscured, and then K. Good night. And then Ernest comes to the conclusion that it must be Miak. And he goes and gets some Miak, and it does not, of course, stop the trolls.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Oh, that's a shame.
Too powerful.
Oh.
Too powerful.
I'm too good at the game. Oh, jeez. I'm so good at video games. Hey!
And there's your first shard.
Very first. This is the energy shards, not the health shards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hi,
Your first Tinkle.
I've picked up a great many Tinkle Tinkles. This is just a particular kind of Tinkle I had not yet picked up.
Tinkle.
Is that a shard you found? This elevator locks you in, so it doesn't let you do any fun buffoonery. And then we're back at the Forgotten Crossroads. Right on schedule.
Does Bug get super jump? Like Alucard super jump? Is that a thing you can do?
No, Bug gets double jump, but I do not believe Bug gets super jump.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I just never went over here apparently.
I mean, you were focused on the boss progression.
Yeah, it's a big long game. Let's fight the Gru's mother real fast. This is not going to be a terribly long fight.
You made all her blood come out.
I did.
You're not supposed to have the upgraded nail yet.
Well, and then...
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Gross. Oh, sick!
Motherhood, man. Moms are the giving tree. But that means that we can now...
Now you have $2,000 to spend at this lady's shop, which is great.
Well, two shops right here, because this is also where the other shopkeeper's in that door right there.
Hey, you're gonna rescue him.
This guy, who also has an extremely complicated backstory, actually. Which is alluded to right here. Oro, you oaf, you wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? And then he remembers. This old village, what a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Hey. I don't have a Stallone. I'll try to get a Stallone by the time I stream again.
I mean, isn't it pretty much just...
I'll work on it, man. I don't have it right now. I just fucking said. No, see, now how am I going to do one when you've already done the perfect one? Yeah, that's a great point, Sly. Very good. Very. Yep. Alright, here we go. Hey, Salubra. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the townsfolk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. Charms.
Jesus. Charms.
Okay.
Oh, I remember hating her like weird mouth noise that she makes when she's like.
Oh, I have to own. That's right. She sets it. But,
you have to buy one first, I think.
You have to. Well, no. It straight up says she'll sell it once you have 5 charms.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Shaman Stone. Nice heavy salt. You'll be able to stay firmly in place while swinging your little nail around. No. I mean, long nail is, you can like combo that shit up. So we'll go.
Yeah, long nail paired with Mark of Pride is going to be, you're going to reach across the map.
Like there are actual like synergies that you can like there's combos you can do if you buy
combo breaker.
Okay, so I can't buy the next notch even if I buy all of these. So quick focus is nice, but it's super expensive. So yeah, long nail plus Mark of Pride plus quick slash. It's very good if you just want to like wreck shop on stuff.
Beasts are all over the shop, so you should want to wreck them. Jesus, why won't that leave my brain?
I don't know, man. I think you might have a problem. All right, let's get up to Hollow Nest and
call it.
We'll call the stream there. Oh, he's got a big butt, and he cannot lie, and also he is pregnant.
It's the ass meat. Everyone knows it's the tastiest.
A lot of people do seem to know that the ass meat is the tastiest.
What do they know that we don't?
Ass meat is the tastiest. Oh,
you found it.
Extra money for Will.
Secret
tunnel, secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret tunnel.
Oh god, I forgot about the mountain. Mountain's so weird.
In this game?
Yeah, the crystal cave or whatever.
Oh yeah. Oh, we haven't even gone and talked to that miner yet.
Yeah, God, she's so fucking weird.
Well, I mean, she's losing her mind to the Radiance.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty sad, especially if you can if you bring the Dream Nail and can see how she's going crazy. Hey, buddy.
You saved another one.
I did.
You should probably go get paid by them. They probably have a shitload of things to give you.
I've gotten 5 so far. I haven't not gotten. Oh, that was dumb. Have not done an abundance of them, but yes, I will get some money. I don't think I've gone far enough to get done enough of those to get the ore, which is the best reward you can get.
You're the best reward you can get.
I mean, you're the best reward in my being your friend, John, is the ultimate reward. And I don't care who knows it, God or Jesus or any of their
Bill or Ted.
Any of their Bill or Ted, yeah, or their friends.
Did you watch Face the Music?
I have not seen Face the Music. I should watch that.
I should watch that too.
Everyone says it's fun, not
yeah.
That's what I need to save money for. Is that the lantern costs 1,000 geo? I think. I remember it's expensive.
Well, you got 2,000.
I do have quite a bit of money. Oh, and of course, I got another 1,000 just waiting for me in the bank. Yeah, I'm not going to go poke around in the crystal area. Yes. we'll do that on the next stream, which again will be on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I might check my Twitter. I might decide to stream on Monday to make up for not streaming on Sunday night. We'll see. It's honestly going to come down to how much of a pain editing Guppy is this week, because I'm waiting on parts to come in to fix my audio interface. Guppy is going to get recorded on a Rock Band microphone this week, which is non-ideal. I'm hoping that does not add a lot of extra time and work to my editing process.
You got it.
Baby, you got it. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. Your desire.
Go.
I tested with the Rock Band mic, and it was fine. It was genuinely not the worst thing I've ever heard. So we'll see how it goes. And then in a couple days, the parts, I'm going to teach myself how to... Good joke, Double Dexter. I'm going to teach myself how to solder, basically.
Just throwing money.
Yeah. Oh,
God,
oh, he is giving me something. He is giving me some... Oh. What is it? Oh, it's just a mask shard.
It's a shard.
Yeah. I've met Future Will in my terrible dreams, in my darkest dreams. My beautiful, dark, twisted fantasies. Hey, it's me, Rock Band Mike. It's good to talk to you. Been out on the road a lot lately.
Mic check. 2-1-2-1-2.
I'm right here, man. Every time. You want a mic check? I'm right here, man.
Mic check. Mic check.
You want a mic check? I'm your man.
2-1-2-1-2. This is my bank account number.
I'm Mike, and you've checked me. You've checked myself before you wrecked yourself.
No, it's you check yourself before I wreck myself.
I mean, that's the traditional conception. I was kind of doing a little play on words on it
No, you're playing with your words, your friendships.
Well, okay, well, you play with me. You're playing with fire. That's a line. That's a line from my old friend Mick. My old friend Mick.
Play with me, fool on you. Play with myself, fool up. Never get fooled again. Yep.
Okay, you were doing George. Was that a George? Is that a George W. Bush or is that a Dan Quayle?
I think it's W.
Yeah, the Litany of Contact Mike is a great part of.
I heard you talking about Donald Rumsfeld. How many guppies ago was that?
I don't know, man. I don't remember talking about Donald Rumsfeld.
That was like 300, 400 guppies ago.
Sounds. See, I was saying, right? This thing's fucking expensive as hell.
Lumafly Lantern.
But
I don't think I ever bought that.
It lets you go places, so.
You're going places, kid.
I try, Stalwart Shell. I'm going to save money for other stuff, but... Okay, and with that is going to be where we are going to call it for the night.
Sit your butt down.
Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. John, hope you had a good time. Is she going to sell... Did she sell me any maps that I missed?
I think she's got more stuff.
I mean, it's just more markers.
Yeah.
It's not anything... I don't care about hot springs. I'll buy the vendor pins because they're cheap and they're not unuseful.
Sure.
All right. And that's it for tonight. Have a great night, everybody. I will see you... Like I said, check my Twitter. Maybe Monday, definitely Tuesday. All right. Good night, folks.
Good night.
Good. End podcast.